Oh, girls, we're talking about jobs. Tell me about your job, Sharon. What do you do at the moment?
That's an interesting question.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, you know I have a degree in archaeology, but now I'm doing something quite different.
Do you have a part-time job?
No, unfortunately, it's a full-time job. I work for a travel agency.
Oh, what do you do?
I give tours around the city. I bring tourists to monuments and museums and other interesting places.
Oh, that's nice. Could I have you as a tour guide for one day?
I'm sorry. I only work with groups, usually with Japanese people.
Oh, well, I'm a black belt in karate.
Very funny, but it's not enough.
It's too bad. Anne, stop cleaning for a moment. Sit down and tell me about your job.
Okay. I work in a publishing company.
Oh, so you work with famous writers?
Not exactly. I don't work with the writers. I just read their proofs and correct them before printing.
By the way, do you know Paul Taylor? He works with you, right?
Yes, but we don't work in the same department. He works in the advertising department. But we are good friends. Every weekend we play tennis together.
Play tennis? I'm jealous.
Do you play tennis too? Do you want to play with us?
Well, just joking. I don't play tennis that well. Only karate.
Jack, I don't play tennis very well. I only do karate. He doesn't play tennis very well. It's easy. Men. Now, anyway, it was a good example of the negative of the simple present tense. I don't play tennis very well. Now, I'm going to tell you my typical day again, but in the negative, and listen to the grammatical form, okay? I don't wake up at 6:45. I don't get up after. I don't listen to the radio. Now, don't is do not abbreviated, okay? I don't take a shower. I don't have breakfast with Suki, and I don't have Tok biscuits. Now think of my boyfriend. Let's go into the third person. My boyfriend doesn't go to work at 8 o'clock at night. He doesn't play the saxophone. He plays the double bass. Now, doesn't is does not contracted. Doesn't, okay? Plus the infinitive. So he doesn't play, let's say, at 1 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't come home at 7 o'clock in the evening. So you see, these are examples of the negative form. And now we need to go and look at the screen because we need to see how that works in comparison to the positive form. All right? Great. Now, look at the examples. I don't teach on Sundays. Do not becomes don't. I don't teach on Sundays. You don't know my parents. Jack doesn't, does not. Jack doesn't play tennis well. Alice doesn't have a boyfriend. The house doesn't belong to Anne. Third person, doesn't. We don't work part-time. You don't know Anne's aunt. And Alice and Sharon don't live together. All right, so now we have studied the positive form, the question form, and the negative form of the present tense. So a whole world opens up for you, okay? Well, you just keep studying and we'll meet again here for another live show very soon. All right, take care. Bye.